ॐ सहनावतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः शान्ति शान्तिः ॐ असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मामृतङ्गमय ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Well done. Perfect. Please see page number 79 in your prayer book. The more we grow in love and virtue and holiness, the more we see love and virtue and holiness outside. All condemnation of others really condemns ourselves. Adjust the microcosm and the macrocosm will adjust itself for you. There are three statements here. The more we grow in love and virtue and holiness, the more we see love and virtue and holiness outside. Virtue means goodness. Love, holiness means pavitrata. All condemnation of others really condemns ourselves. If you condemn others, it's as good as you're condemning yourself because you dwell in others also. Adjust the microcosm and the macrocosm will get adjusted for you. What is microcosm? Microcosm is individual. Macrocosm is society. So the external is only a reflection of the internal. If there is impurity here, you see impurity outside. If there is goodness here, you see goodness outside. If you don't see any goodness outside, means there is no goodness here. Because the external world is only a reflection of the internal. So macrocosm is only the reflection of the microcosm. Microcosm is individual, macrocosm is society. Today there is a lot of peacelessness in society. We all experience this. Santi. There's scarcity. There's scarcity for peace. The reason is not that we don't have comforts, conveniences. Perhaps as a generation, we enjoy the best of the comfort and conveniences, right? Technology has helped us, has brought us that much of comfort, but still we are not that happy. We experience this peacelessness. The reason is human being is not able to get along with another human being. Problem is human being is not able to get along with other human beings. The reason is we find faults with others. We see defects in others. We become more aware of their shortcomings. Instead of becoming aware of our own defects and shortcomings, we think actually we are perfect. I am an absolute type. I am the ideal type. I am perfect. So using yourself as a yardstick measure, you judge the rest of the world. That is the wrong way of judging things. I have my shortcomings, my defects. You have your shortcomings and your defects. It is natural. It is human. Nobody is perfect. We are here to seek perfection. We are on the journey, right? But every human being thinks that because of Maya, I am perfect type. I am the absolute. The problem is with this guy. The problem is with that guy. So he has this defect. She has that defect. So you can't get along with others if you become conscious of only the shortcomings and defects of others. Very soon, you make a mountain of a molehill. The small defect and small shortcoming in the individual will appear so big for you that you practically make a mountain of a molehill, then afterwards natural. You can't bear the individual. That's what is happening in families and in the society. Particularly in our country, a lot of psychic energy goes a waste. Okay? We become conscious of others' defects and shortcomings all the time. Everybody has, to a lesser or higher degree, this nature, this swabhava. The sooner we come out of this nature, swabhava, the better for us. Holy Mother, Sri Sarada Devi, she gave this last message of her life. She said, Divine Consort of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, if you want peace of mind, please do not find faults with others. Rather, see your own faults. Learn to make the whole world your own. No one is a stranger, my child. She had given this message to a lady who came to her for a parting message kind of thing. She said, you have no peace. The reason is you have this swabhava tendency of finding faults with others. Make everybody your own. Nobody is a stranger, my child, she said. Khalil Gibran, the great Lebanese mystic, he says, we are here only to discover beauty. All else is a form of waiting, he said. We are here to discover beauty. All else is a form of waiting. How you will discover beauty? From today onwards, you make it a habit. Take a resolution. I should only look into the goodness of others. I should only look for good qualities in others. Everybody has something beautiful and good in him or her. Do we have the nature? Do we have the eye to see that? That's the question. If you make it your second nature, from today onwards, whoever comes into your life, whomever you come across, what is the good quality in this individual? Let me see for it. Let me look for it. Make it your habit over a period of time. The same world will get transformed for you in such a way that you see everything so beautiful. Where every individual has something beautiful in him or her. All these days we have ignored. We have become conscious of only their shortcomings and defects, their vices rather. Try to become conscious of their virtues. Virtues means sugunas, more than their vices. Vices means durguna. So naturally, because we don't pay attention to ourselves, it becomes our second nature to become conscious of the shortcomings and defects of the individuals at a family level, at a professional level, wherever you are there. If you want to see the goodness in others, you can see. If that becomes your swabhava or nature, the whole world will get transformed for you. You will see only beauty and beauty and beauty. Then you can create heaven here itself. Okay? Again, if you don't do that, and if you only become conscious of others' defects and shortcomings, you will lose your peace. That's all. You will not change that other individual, but you will lose your peace. Because you will lose your peace, your work efficiency will come down. In this country today, because of this, a lot of actually inefficiency is there in the system because of this waste of psychic energy. If two individuals they talk and they talk ill of the third person, so we have to get rid of this tendency so that our energies can be put in a more productive, put for more productive use. So try to become conscious of others' goodness. Try to look for good qualities in others. Make this your second nature. You will become a beautiful human being. Your work efficiency will improve. Your concentration will improve, and you will become a blessed individual. Okay. Thank you. Nice evening.